Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on that report is Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And now, lining up
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So off we go then. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Menu. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fabian Ruiz gets into some space. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Simplicity itself.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 29, Barcola.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's nice. Now Menu. Ugarte. Oh, good read. Doué. That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha, can he get it through? Mendes receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries making a foray down the right. Can he get on the end of this? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Diallo in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big!
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Barcola is in a really good position out wide. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That is good alertness. João Neves has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad. Here comes the cross.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's got away. Now it's Matheus Cunha, played out to the right. Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
There will be 1 minute at
That
a
is
time.
good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot at goal! Fabian Ruiz. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Doué. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcola. Great defending, strong and determined. And he passes it long.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,898.
He's in a chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcola is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to...
And it's been given away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break.
Chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Decent chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmad. Coming on the field is number 17.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nuno Mendes. And it's Neves. Oh, it's Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Garnacho gets into a good position. Fabian Ruiz. He might have to go it alone here. He's looking wide. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Matheus Cunha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Oh, lovely. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Threads one in. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Well read, nice interception. Pacho. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. And that's that. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating and